Do you want to let customers add extra product options like gift wrap, custom text, or file uploads to your WooCommerce products? In this video, we will show you how to do that easily using WowAddons by WPXPO. No coding needed. This will be a beginner-friendly setup. Let's get started. First up, what is WowAddons? WowAddons is a plugin by WPXPO which allows you to add extra product options or add-ons to WooCommerce products. For example, you can add text inputs, checkboxes, color swatches, file uploads, radio selections, etc. Now let's see this plugin in action. So we have a WordPress website over here. Let's take a look at it. Here it is. We're using a Cadence starter site, and this is how our website looks like right now. Let's take a look at one of these products. So this is a hoodie. If we click on it, we can see that this is the default WooCommerce product page. We have the image of the product, we have the title of the product, the price, some short description, and some long description over here. Now, for example, if we want our customers to customize this product and add some labels to this hoodie, change its color, choose its size, we cannot do that with the default WooCommerce features. Again, let's say if we are providing some printing service along with this hoodie, we can charge some more for this product. In order to do that, let's go ahead and install the free version of WowAddons. We're going to head back to our WordPress admin dashboard. And from here, we're going to hover mouse over plugins and click on add plugin. And now we're going to search for the plugin over here. And here is the plugin. So we're going to click on the install now button and wait for the plugin to install. It's installed. Now we're going to activate it by clicking on this activate button. And the plugin has been activated. Now you can see that WowAddons has been added to your WordPress admin dashboard. Now in order to add the product options or add-ons to our product, what we're going to do is simply hover mouse over WowAddons and click on option lists. Here we are going to click on create option, and this will bring us to this section. From here we can choose the assigning options. We can assign this to a particular product or products or a specific category. We can also add it to specific tag or specific brand, but these features are only available in the pro version of the plugin. Now let's go ahead and select our hoodie. So we are going to choose our hoodie from here. All right, now let's close it up. And now let's start adding in our options. So first we're going to click on this plus button, and it's going to pop up this section. Here you can see there are various fields or options that you can add, such as buttons, checkboxes, content, color picker, color swatches, etc. Some of these are only available in the pro version, for example, the advanced formula and the font picker. Now let's go ahead and add the button first. We're going to drag and drop it over here. And let's say we want this to be the size selector. So we are going to write size over here. Great. Now let's also customize the texts of this button. We're going to just simply click on it and it's going to pop up this sidebar. And from here we can customize these buttons. Let's say this is small. This is for medium. And this is for large. Now, if we want, we can also drag and drop these boxes around if we want. We can also set separate pricing for each of these sizes. Let's say $5 for the regular, $6 for the medium. For large, let's say 8. And we can also add a new option if we want. Let's say for XL and for XXL. Great. We can also choose which one will be active, or we can just leave it alone. It will look like this. Now, as you can see that the extra two options that we added are only available in the pro version. That means we will only be able to add 3 options to the button settings. Now, if we move over to the styles, we can customize the styles of these buttons. We can choose the view, either vertical or horizontal. We can choose that from here. We can also choose the width, like so. Great. Now we are going to close this up. And now let's add an option where users can choose the color of the hoodie. So we're going to click on this plus button once again and choose the color swatches and drop it over here. Now let's see how you can add various colors. So these are the colors. If we click on one of these colors, we will be able to choose the color of the product. Let's add another option. But as you can see, this is only available in the Pro version, so we won't be able to use this option. Now let's head over to the style section, and from here we can choose an image style. So let's choose this one. You can either choose the image style with the help text. You can also choose this option, or you can just display the image. Since this will help the users to choose the color, we are only going to use this image style. And let's also turn it into circles. So we're going to add a border radius. And let's also add some width and height. Now you can see this is how it would look like. We can also add conditional logics, but it's not necessary for this section right now, so we're going to skip for now. Now let's take a look at something really interesting. Let's say users want to print something on their hoodie. They can either choose from the given options or upload their own logo. Let's see how you can do that. So we're going to click on this plus button and scroll down and choose this radio option. We're going to drag it and drop it over here. So for this radio field, we're going to change this text to front design. We're going to write over here, and for the options, we're going to delete one of these options, and we are going to only use two of these options. So these options will be pre-made style, and the other one will be upload your own logo. Okay, now we can also have separate pricing for both. And of course, we will be able to add images for this, but we don't need it. So we're going to go to the Styles tab, and now let's choose 2 columns. And I believe this is enough. Now let's close it up. So we have 2 options, the pre-made style and upload your own logo. Now for the pre-made style, we need to add some styles or logos which the users will be able to select. So let's go ahead and click on this plus button and choose the image swatch over here. So let's drag it and drop it over here. And now let's customize this section. We are going to add the logos. Let's also enable this update product image on selection, and let's hide the title for this one. And we're going to go to the styles section. Here we are going to choose the only image, and for conditional logic, here we are going to apply a conditional logic. So when users choose the pre-made style, only then these designs will be available, or these designs will be shown. So let's go ahead and add the logic. We're first going to enable the conditional logic for this element, and from this dropdown we can choose show this field if any of these rules match. So we are going to add a rule, so we're going to add a condition. Choose a field, we're going to choose front design is pre-made style. So when the front design is pre-made style, the users will be able to see these designs and choose the one they like. All right. Okay, now let's close this up. And now we also need another field where users will be able to upload their own logo. So we're going to click on this plus button. Then we're going to scroll down and choose the upload option over here, and let's drop it over here now. For this, we are going to hide the title once again. The text will be upload. We can choose the maximum file size from here. We can customize all of these from here. Let's choose only one number of files. We can also choose the allowed file types. We can customize everything from here. And if we head over to styles, we can customize the styles as well, but I think it's okay right now. Now let's also add the conditional logic for this. We're going to enable it, add the logic, choose front design is upload your own logo. Okay, great. So we have a section where users will be able to upload their own logo when they select this front design. And with that, everything that I wanted to do is complete. Now let's save this and also switch it to publish. Save it again. And now let's exit. And now you can see the status is active, although we didn't add a title. So let's go ahead and add a title to it. So let's edit once again and add a title. We're going to call it hoodie options. And now let's save. Now let's see it in action. If we visit our site now and then scroll down and choose our hoodie, you can see we have these add-ons now. Let's go ahead and see the difference. So if we choose the L size, and then if we choose a color, you can already see the total price is rising. Add-on price $17. Now, if we choose the pre-made style, users will be able to choose their own styles. Okay, if we choose upload your own logo, it's going to allow the users to upload their own design. So that's pretty cool. So with this plugin, you will be able to add so many amazing add-ons or product options to your WooCommerce products. Now let's take a look at what the pro version of this plugin can do. So we accessed the demo site available from the official website, and this is the backend dashboard of the website. And here we can see various options already created. We can also see the hoodie that we created on our free site is also available over here. So let's click on edit and take a look at all the options added here. And here it is. You can see that there are multiple sizes over here, and now you can have more than 3 options for the sizes. We can also add sales price over here, and if we take a look at the colors, we can have more options now, and the same goes for these options as well. Let's see how this looks like in the front end. Now let's scroll down and select the hoodie, and here it is. You can see we can now select medium, large, XL, even XXL. If we scroll down, we can see we have the ability to choose various colors. We can also choose these pre-made styles. And if we click on upload logo, we will be able to upload our own logo. And we can also customize the bag design as well. So this is something that we can do as well. Now let's take a look at some other products and find out how much customization can you do by adding add-ons. For example, this painting. If we click on it, we can see the add-ons or product options added. So we can choose the size of the painting. We can choose our custom size. So if we enable this toggler, we will be able to add in our own width and height. We will also be able to choose the paper material. So this is a drop-down box. From here, we can choose the paper material. We can also upload our own image, which we've already seen how you can do with our hoodie. We can also choose a photo style. We can choose colored, black and white. And finally, when we are ready, we can add to cart. Again, let's take a look at this luxury gift box. So if we click on it, we can see there are several add-ons added. We can choose the box type. We can choose gifts. So for gifts, we can choose multiple gifts and also increase their numbers from here. We'll also be able to choose the wrapping paper, ribbon, card, and also add a free sticker. So there are so many possibilities with WowAddons. Let's also take a look at this cake. So this is a food product. Now for this cake, we can see we will be able to choose the size. We will be able to choose the flavor. We will also be able to choose the cake design, cake tiers. We can also add texts that we want to add to the cake. And we will also be able to upload an image that we want on the cake. So there are so many possibilities and creative ways for you to add your WooCommerce product options or add-ons using WowAddons. Now let's also take a look at the pricing. In this tutorial, we used the free version and also showed you the power of the pro version as well. So for pricing, we can see there's the free version. With this, you get 1-year updates, includes the basic features and also community supports. So if we scroll down, over here, we can see the difference between the free version and the pro versions. With the free versions, you get features like 24 plus fields and blocks. You get content field conditions, but you can see over here, there are some features that you won't be getting in the free version, such as the unlimited image swatches, unlimited color swatches, image for checkbox field. You already saw that we were not able to add more than 3 options for the image swatches, color swatches, while we're customizing our hoodie using the free version of the plugin. There are other features such as image for switch field, full access to drop-down field, quantity selection for product fields, all 15 file uploading formats, full access to color picker field, and others. So you'll be missing out on all of these features with the free version. So that brings us to the end of today's video. We hope that it was helpful for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos such as this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.